You're back.
Yeah, a little bit of there.
I don't know, it might be as hot in here as it is up there.
All right, second half action has begun. DallasSelect with a quick face-off and fast break shot and save by Luke Milliken once again from South Lake Carroll. Working the ball around right now, we have Nick Greenberg, rising ninth grader to ESD, throws it over to Jake Bond, rising sophomore at St. Mark's. Kicking the ball around, little two-man game, pass down, pick down. Just kind of taking the air out of the ball, so to speak, getting a little possession time here. Good defensive pressure by Christian Vericola. And Dylan Hampel dishes it over to Ramsey McCreary. Ah, that kid is smooth. Ramsey McCreary, once again, he is a rising ninth grader to the Woodlands down in the Houston area. Very quick first step, very savvy stick, and obviously can finish the ball.
What are the next?
already a goal?
Coach Crimmins has returned. Ramsey McCreary just drove from X, beat his man right off the first step, and had a nice finish right on top of the crease.
Nice. Who is? Let's see. That's a good question. Apparently we got a. Oh. I did not make that change. Oh, he's on there. Had to go and communicate with the guys down there a little bit. Need to see a little more in terms of execution in our two-man game. Moving on ball and off. Here we go. Better job with motion now. Oh, Brent Bishop, give me that. Out of Memorial, you know. It's the programs that we're talking about right now are Memorial, Rockwall, Kingwood. I mean, obviously there's talented ESD guys out here, South Lake guys, but oh my,
Little one-timer.
that was nice. It's kind of fun to put together rosters too, and you're like, oh, I want to see this matchup.
Yeah.
I want to see this matchup. I want to see this matchup, and it's interesting to see how these defenses are coming together.
Ooh. Next thing right there, GB pushed it. Just a little bit off with the pass. Now we got it going the other way for a fast break here. Up. Kai Montgomery is recovering to the hole. Up. They're going to push the 5-on-4.
Nice little spill there.
Yeah.
Got to attack the backside on that immediately, but that was the right play from the quarterback, Quinn Binney. He's a rising freshman, but he's definitely has some savvy to his game. Oh, that's a good job by Christian Vericola hedging. I like that.
Ramsey McCreary again.
And he's for a little guy, obviously he can move, but he's also not scared to lean on you, which is, enjoy that physical dodging.
Multifaceted. That's going to get him on the field at the Woodlands sooner than later.
Especially with the fact that they have a massive
Senior class
departing.
Yep.
Got a lot of talented rising juniors, though. We'll see a lot of them here tonight. There's Luke Milliken being an athlete.
That's another sign, I think, of the times in Texas lacrosse is that, at least when I got here a few years ago, people really run into when big, talented senior classes graduated, they automatically thought that that program would be down, quote unquote, down the next year,
Yep.
down the next couple of years. And that's really not the case anymore with a lot of these top tier programs, is that they just have many guys in the program, and I think they see the spots open up, and they just work a little bit harder in that off season because they know that there's some spots open for them.
Yeah.
And so, long gone are the days of teams being quote unquote down. Good look there.
Brooks Anderson just warming up, but that's usually deposited. That was a good job by Bryce Adams getting back around. Here he is again. Good job by Nakai communicating.
Yeah. A little two-man game here.
Yep, gets the middle.
Wow, love it. Casey Wasserman. Talk about an impact freshman on a Division I varsity program this past spring for the South Lake Dragons.
He had a great season, and he got to play with his older
Yeah,
brother.
I was gonna say, you might have learned a thing or two from his older brother Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce. Bryce is on the sideline right now. He's going to be a great coach. He listens. Bryce, when Bryce first started playing, he was a rising sophomore, just like a lot of these guys, defensive midi. You know, just doing everything the right way. And you know, this season was pretty much the pinnacle of his, you know, just his hard work. Hard work pays off.
I remember watching one of your games, the Allen at South Lake. I think it was a regular season finale, which had major playoff implications, and Bryce had a heck of a game, scoring in many different ways throughout that game. That was the beautiful part about your Stick Star Productions is I did not have to drive from my house all the way out to South Lake.
That's
to
it.
scout that game.
That's it.
I was able to watch it in the comfort of my couch in my living room.
Oh man. Yeah, it was a lot of fun this year. This was year one. It all started last year at this time with this event, and you know, the little engine that could, Stick Star Productions. Pretty happy with where it's at and where it's going, and we're just gonna keep working at it. Now the offenses are doing a little bit better job staying. They jinxed them. Pretty good at that. It's not the first time we've seen the Crimmins jinx in full effect. The jinx is alive. You know, it's a lie. It's a breathing, you know, part of the game, and we definitely shut the jinx down all the time. Luke Milliken has a busy summer lined up. He's going to be at Showtime, Jake Reed, and Black Card, which are definitely the three best individual recruiting opportunities. I'm excited to see how he does. He can play with anybody. Train man.
It's always nice when when your goalie who's an impact player is a freshman, that you know that you kind of, barring anything crazy, any injuries or anything else, that you're going to have a solid goalie for 3 more years.
Yeah, it never hurts.
We're kind of going through the middle of that right now at ESD with the guy that we like to call Chuck Sykes, number 44.
Charlie had a great season and had a great season as a freshman. And he's got a huge frame, so him and Milliken look kind of similar.
Oh yeah, I thought the same thing.
Brooks Anderson doing a good job of taking care of the ball.
Gotta move the ball there. Move the ball. There you go. A little lever pass, look like.
That's it. Lean on him, lever.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're moving the ball. Move it. New stick. Love it.
Eye to high, but the Kai Montgomery wishes he could get that one back. Is that Thompson from South Lake Lane
Yep.
number?
And Tranman getting the question mark. That's a point of emphasis for our guys this summer. We are going to get our question mark.
It's hard to defend when you're exploding towards the sideline and your body's in between the stick and your defender to defend that.
Little switch there. Lean on him.
Oh, it's kind of the matchup here. Oh, little quick double there. I would not want those two D guys all over me.
No.
Thompson from South Lake and Robbins from Plano. It's a nice little tandem. Oh, they left him wide open on the crease.
He
Finishes it.
Yeah, he finds a way to do that. His hands, I don't know. He just has such soft hands. He just caught that and just turned him and just snapped it where the guy wasn't. Pretty solid. Here are the big boys getting ready over there. Excited to watch that game too.
Yeah, what a cool event that they can. Obviously the headlining event, the oldest group. Pretty amazing that Coach, that you've been able to pull this together.
It's fun.
It's a lot of work, I bet.
It's easy when you have families who aren't scared to drive. It also helps that T99 is the same weekend. But you know, they're out here, they're working, they're continuing to improve, and we're getting quality guys to the field, which is, you know, whether it's training or it's competing in this game. For us, that's what we're trying to do. Because at this point in the state, they're a fair share of quality players, and this isn't even everybody. This isn't, you know, this is not all of the guys. Nice save there by Price. Nice little looping pass, just throws it out in front of him.
It's good to throw it. So that the last game, it's good to overthrow it, then underthrow it on the clearing pass from the goalie. Give him something to run towards.
Quinn Binney is tough. We've
said his name a lot tonight.
He's going to be good. Ethan Gant is pretty explosive as well.
No backup. They did back it up.
Heard that Spencer Haddock was in the Cup Hell varsity spring game last night.
Wow.
And may have damaged his hand. So he's playing injured right now just because he wants to be out here.
And Capel football is pretty good.
Yeah, no, they're definitely good.
They're a perennial top 25 team in the United States, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're pretty solid. They're pretty solid.
Oh, Ramsey. He's tough. He just gets the good looks.
Yeah. Coach K coaching him up over there as well. Ooh, love it. Drag it. I did not have I wasn't carrying down crosshand, throwing a box fake when I was a rising sophomore. I was trying to figure out this lacrosse deal. They figured it out. Savage. Quinn Binney.
If you were like me, you probably had like a 6-diamond STX Turbo
Yeah.
Just trying to navigate
That was the first one was the was it?
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Oh yeah.
Oh, be careful. Be nice to Luke. The first one for me was the oh man.
And the Edge.
The Edge was just the most quality stick.
Oh yeah. So quality that they re-released it like 20 years later, the
Yeah.
same exact head. It's nice to see that the sun's finally gone down.
Yep, it's about time to take off the sunglasses. But don't worry, they're prescription, so that's why we're wearing them. You know, no contacts for this guy.
I bowed down and got LASIK 2 years ago. Oh. The GB, and this is our all-name team.
Yep, Luca.
Luca.
With an average pass to his goalie, but Luke Milliken is a tremendous athlete. Great outlet. Rose Anderson, can't find him. Braden Run. Gus Pinsino over there warming up. The big boy.
I was say he's a large human.
Yep, there's Austin Michaelis. Got to the field. Tyler Billig. This is going to be a fun game. I'm excited about some of the rosters we put together on that. Oh man, Paxton.
Yeah. Kale Dow from Colleyville got tied up with Paxton Marks.
Not necessarily in a position to succeed.
Now we have a clear attempt by DallasSelect. Bryce Adams is going to carry it over. He does. They back. They do.
Yeah. A couple years ago, that would have definitely been an offsides. You know, it's tough when the goalie carries.
So lacrosse IQ is on the up and up down here as well.
Clear behind your man, Ethan Gant. We're gonna stress that to him after this.
Oh,
That's fine.
thought if he caught that, he was going to look for the BTB.
Yeah.
Is the rumor true that Jack Shooter Berry's going to be in this next game?
Oh yeah.
I would imagine that there will be some
Flavor.
some interesting shots. Oh, speaking of BTBs, that's one of the downfalls. If you have a step on your man, you're going to hit him on the BTB behind the back.
These guys are getting a good
Not to
run,
criticize the reffing, but
Yeah.
but they just did miss an offsides.
right? Yeah. Jerks.
Yeah.
We're lucky to have these guys, man. Because
Oh yeah.
oh man, we were supposed to have refs. It's all right.
The great part about these, the refs that you've accumulated today, is they are swallowing the whistle per
Yeah.
se. So
They're-
the game is just kind of being played how it should be played. Just
I haven't seen very many moving pick calls, which I feel good about.
oh, we have a shootout.
Playing without equipment, turn the ball over. Braden Round,
Oh, good.
Christian Starkey, rising freshman to rising freshman.
That might be an all-name team. Oh, look at this.
Oh! All Swedish, no finish.
Hey,
That's it.
that's your line, coach.
That's the one. I learned that from a Canadian.
For box or for hockey?
No, it was just one of our Canadians up at Butler, Ryan
Nice.
Ward.
Oh yeah.
He
Oh.
bye.
I think Nakai's just gonna take this himself. Can't blame him.
No, he's 15 years old.
This is where we'd like to push it here. It looks like that's what they're doing. And you see the result.
That's it.
Defense is not set up. They're still trying to recover in the hole, still trying to get matchups. I think the confusion level's much higher than if you settle it down
Yep.
on a settled 6-on-6. That's, I think you can't get a straight fast break, 4-on-3, 5-on-4. You push the medium and slow breaks.
Yeah, no, I would definitely agree. It's tough to defend.
Yeah.
Tough to establish roles that quickly. 4-9, Texas United having a day. Let's see if when I put the teams together, if I thought that that's how it was going to work out. Yeah, they're pretty good. We got some guys. Both teams are pretty good. I'm excited to see this next one, though. Our third game. Here's Ryan Perotti. Excessive honking. Listen, you guys get a lot of excessive honking at ESD.
Oh yeah. We've grown to love the heckling that occurs almost on a daily basis. The cars driving north and south. Mostly the cars driving south. They're the ones that are closer to our field, and we get some hecklers from time to time during our practices. Breaks up the monotony.
That's it. Grayson Maggio, Lake Travis. He's going to be very fundamental. Very fundamentally sound. Here's Ian Horgan, rising freshman. How to throw the ball, though. That's a good double.
Paxton Marks is applying some serious pressure.
Yeah. Right now, not a lot of
Oh,
Carol Dow, gotta keep that outside. Nice. Finish.
nice. That's one of those where kind of an unexpected bad pass, I think, threw off the
Yep.
defender there. He kind of misread it. And looks like Cale Dow from Colleyville took advantage there and had a nice cross crease finish, making the score 9-5. I'm sorry, 10-4.
It's about that time for the next game. This oh my. See, I enjoy, I don't know who just communicated that, but they did a good job with it. They said, take away his right instead of saying he's all right.
Yeah.
I like that bit of communication. Not gonna lie.
I think players like to hear that
I
he's
love
all
it.
right, he's all left, because it challenges them to prove them wrong.
Yeah, I was a big fan of that. I was like, oh yeah, well, we'll see about that.
I've been humbled a time or two as a coach, trying to force a player to his other hand and have that player score with that quote unquote weak hand.
With the hand he doesn't have.
And there may have been some players that have stared me down after that. And I nod and then, very good, sir.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah.
Yes, very good.
Yes, touche.
The big boy Brody Lowry.
You gotta give a goalie like Luke Milken a fake and tight.
Gotta move him.
He's gonna eat that up all day or all night long.
Gotta move him. Got him. This is Brent Bishop. He's by the time it's all said and done, he's gonna be really, really, really good. Another lefty. Hell down.
Oh, let's try a nice little give and go there.
Oh, look at Milliken getting into it.
Oops. Oh.
No shortage of athletes on the field.
Spencer Haddock just introduced himself to Wayne and Roan at the mid strike.
Year 5 of the Stick Star Showcase. Pretty awesome. There's a lot of good players on the field. Oh, look at that.
See the fake and the finish.
See, he learned. He learned. He improved. That was a great look by Spencer.
Brody Lowry from Rockwall. I'm liking that kid.
He's good. It's about time to tell him to wrap it up.
Looks like the participants in the last game were chomping at the bit to get out on the field there.
It's about to be their bedtime. 8:30 to 10 game. Wrap it up. So like next goal. All right, just echo the call.
Oh! That was the first rule that I was ever taught as a lacrosse player, is that there's always somebody behind you, and if there isn't, pretend there's always somebody behind you.
I like the pretend part.
Yeah.
Because
oh! Good take there by Quinn Binney. I think to end the game.
that's it. That's it. That's the Rising game. See, we just put the call in.
Yeah.
Next goal wins. See you, DallasSelect, and your... No, they didn't even have... No? Who scored that last one?
Quinn Binney
That's
from
right.
DallasSelect.
Four goal.
Yeah.
That was it.
We like to end practices with no matter what the score is. If we're doing an inter squad scrimmage, next goal wins.
Next goal wins.
So the team that might be down 5, 6, 7, 8 goals, it usually is the team that's down. We'll stick that last goal, and there's a bit of a trash talking session.
It's got to happen. I'm gonna tell these guys to get a photo real quick.
Oh my gosh, that hurt.
All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break. We will have the featured game of the night coming up here in about 5-10 minutes, so stay tuned. The stream will be back on here shortly. Thanks.